Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming Host Rad Rob. It's time for the Zurich Classic of New Orleans, or Nolans. Already trained and practiced and upgraded and all that fun stuff. First time playing this course on this iteration of PGA 2K.
2K Sports
Apologize for my mic
with the PGA
possibly being off during the last two episodes.
The season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Whoops. I mean, it was on. It just OBS. OBS has given me fits.
Hello, welcome.
Lately.
It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth. And out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. The course looks pristine, the crowd is buzzing, and we're glad you've joined us for this exciting day on the course. We're going down to the first hole now.
Very slim fairway.
Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Attaboy, good shot. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
This is from miles away.
Well, I did not play that right.
Looks pretty good.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
That would have been amazing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yes, par 5 is pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big a target. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Wow. Dialed in. Call it what you will. That was classy. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
I think this one is going to be breaking hard to the left.
How good was that putt? And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guarantee of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
And that should secure the par on this one.
That's unfortunate.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole.
Ooh, I am hungry.
TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Wonderfully
made a
played,
good run yet.
fought against the wind.
6 feet remaining to the cup. And take a look at the standings before we move over to the next, and it is Corey Connors leading this one. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
This one's for birdie. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The 6 is a Tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to this green. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. 14-footer. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one is breaking left to right.
What a disappointment. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Setting up for his 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down?
Yep.
Putting for a par here.
It's a tough hole.
Currently at 3 under for the event. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Victor Hovland has moved into top spot of this tournament. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
A big breaking putt. This has started perfectly.
Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
This would be a great up and down. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And just glancing at the leaderboard, our featured players on top, with Corey Connors in 2nd. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Not far from the green here, just in the green side rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Damn, dude.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking down the barrel of a 24-foot putt.
Starts off looking good.
Just a short putt remaining here. He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard.
Tough.
Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Ooh. 3 feet to go.
I'm just not dialed in.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And after that, let's update the standings. This player is currently in first place alongside Brian Harman. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
I didn't even put anything on it.
Well, that's beautifully judged. A good look at birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Updating the
I don't know where it's
now,
going to go.
and our featured player is currently first with Brian Harman right behind them. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Still too long.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This one is for par.
Look at the standings, and they're currently in the lead with Brian Harman trailing in second. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either, a par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
All
I mean, nothing horrible, just mediocre.
Rich, just 3 holes to go here at TPC Louisiana, and what a finish it is. A great short 4 at 16.
Luke, this is something special here. You can go for it if you want, but you better be mindful of that water up and around the green. Just lay it up out to the left, and you shouldn't have anything more than a pitching wedge to this minuscule green.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Get excited. This could go in. And what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And he has now taken sole possession of the lead here. The par 3 17th requires a really strong tee shot, doesn't it, Rich?
That it does. Again, a very difficult par 3 with water all the way down the left-hand side. Just bail out to the right as best you can and rely on your short game to make that par.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Updating the standings now, and our featured player is currently first with Brian Harman right behind them. Lovely effort that.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Could chip in.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie.
I mean, it was a hard-fought 9-under. It really was. That was very tough.
Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Just the narrowest of margins in that lead. A lot of players lurking.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Round 2, coming up.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always terrific to have you join us. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in second spot. Let's see if he can climb to the top of the leaderboard by the end of today's round.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Oh, shit.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Henny, can you take us through this player's lie?
Oh, this might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
Well, this one's come out on a good line. This is on the tracks. Go in the hole. That was a nice putt. Had a good-looking line, plenty of speed. Just didn't drop.
Too good for your home?
Xander Schauffele currently leading the field here. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Going with the hybrid. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
On a good line.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And tapping it in for par. And it's Xander Schauffele in top spot as we move to the next. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Sometimes I can drive it
And he's
off
down
that cart
there.
path and get to
He's about
Good
155
bounce.
from this hole location.
Rich.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
11 feet to the cup. What a putt that was.
I'll take
And the
it.
sight we're used to seeing a lot. Xander Schauffele in top spot. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
This is the one I can take.
Players
off the
want to
cart
move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
path. Very cool.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. This looks pretty tiny, this. That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think.
If I would have hit it well, I would have had it.
Clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. The 6th is a par 4. Tee shot is looking good here. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Why? I'm not even pulling back that far off, dude.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Dude.
Just 3
I'm
feet
telling
to
you, my
the
controller's
cup.
off.
And at the conclusion of that hole,
pulling
our feature
back.
player remains just a spot behind the 2024 PGA champion, Xander Schauffele. Time now to play the par 5 7th.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we are, hole 8 to par 4.
That looked pretty good.
Nicely done. He's setting up for his second shot. And only one off the pace here.
And there is a golf shot. Look at this.
4 feet
I will
to the
take
cup.
that all day.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Okay.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's safely on the green. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt's going to go uphill, break left to right.
Maybe some time on the
hit that
practice
way
green
too
wouldn't
hard.
hurt. Big time
We'll
play
take
that
that.
one at the right time too.
Oh, nothing matters now. That's a chip in for par.
It's brutal,
Currently
dude.
13 under for the event. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4. Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones.
Fuck me.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Could not be more perfect.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Well played, mate. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
I haven't had an eagle in quite a long time. Finally.
Oh, what a putt. Leading by a couple after that hole. The 12th hole is a par 4. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Needs this one to kick right.
Trying to get over the hill.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
John, what's the line on this putt?
This should move pretty significantly left to right.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely.
Really?
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Or is that the number? Oh, that's a ripper.
Oh, slammed! That's a new one.
Gets it to go. Great shot.
About time I get something. I love the slam dunk of the golf club in the bag. That was awesome.
As we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4. This 14th hole is a par 3. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
I'm back.
Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And as we check the standings,
I needed
it's
this
a big
back half.
5-stroke advantage for our leader.
To get some distance.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Oh, that is bombed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
I'm back.
And he's hit that inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie.
We'll take a tap in any day for par. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. One of the most interesting holes in all of golf, a short par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Always nice to have a birdie putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
This one's looking good. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
Bounce it on there.
Going with the hybrid.
Oh,
that one just missed the hole.
Beautiful.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Much better.
Well, it's an impressive 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. This is his second shot.
Try and bounce it off that hill.
That should find the sand. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, almost went in. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. And that is the conclusion of his round.
All right, good day. Much better.
Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Round 3 coming up. Eat some protein, eat some jerky.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Let's head out on the course for the 3rd round of this event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
This is a lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
They dropped all over the floor. Yeah. Just hair. Son of a bitch. That would have been amazing. Really? Really? You gotta show that again? Should have went in. Hit a little bit harder, or aimed a little bit farther to the hole. Anyway.
In she goes.
Right, let's go.
Let's head to the next.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Wow, that was just striped.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got about 27 feet to the
You
cup.
motherfucker. You.
Just a short putt remaining here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top
Should've
of the
went in.
leaderboard.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
the perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament.
Well, I'm about to.
Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. And tee shot looks
Probably
pretty
not
good.
pulling it back perfectly there. It's so touchy.
Time for the second shot here at the fourth.
I mean, look how close that is.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, you should have went in the hole, you bitch.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
8 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
And that should secure the par on this one.
So annoying.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Now on the tee of the fifth hole, the par 4.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Time to face a par 4.
That dog will hunt.
This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the 5-wood. That was a beauty. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. And hole number 7 is a par 5.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wow, it still went that far.
This now, his 3rd shot. Nice recovery there. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Almost made it.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup.
I didn't think it was going to go so far.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's a touch of class. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. On the tee now with the par 3 9th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This putt for par here.
Jesus.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
A little bit overzealous there. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And unfortunately, that is his first drop shot of the tournament. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Pretty impressive.
That is absolutely spot on.
Don't you think of it. No, don't. Stay there.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader.
Catching up.
On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. Good looking shot this. Interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Okay, started on a good line. Now,
oh, get out of here. You're not going to replay that?
It's in front after that hole. Here we have it.
That was
amazing.
amazing.
Feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. Do you like
driver
the
to
view
get
from
it
where
there?
you're standing, Henny?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's going to go up the hill and to the right, I believe.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Wow. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. So standing over this one from the second cut. That is a high quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Come on.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Should have putted it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's a big 8-shot advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Going with the hybrid. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. So close.
Just bad.
Putting for a par
Bad
now.
pin placement.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Here we are on the par 4 15th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Playing from around 160 yards. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Well, our leader is playing some outstanding golf here now, 8 ahead of the rest of the field. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here on the 16th.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
What in the world?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Way
The
right.
birdie
to left,
just
left to
slides
right.
by. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Teeing off now on this par 3. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5. That was absolutely murdered. This is his second shot. Opting for the 5-wood.
Still went way too far, even choked.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
Hang on.
That'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them.
Ooh, that was way uphill.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Good looking putt. And finishing up with a par here today.
All right. Not a great day. First bogey.
Well, this is lovely
Couple
play.
eagles.
It just
Oh, how did
confirms
I
it
can't
after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good play, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Hey, y'all
Well,
told
on
me.
behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the
Oh, we sit here
hard-working
like
folks
that
at
the whole time?
HB Studios,
fucked
thanks
up.
for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. All right, let's go. A minute over. Trying to keep 15-minute rounds because I'm hungry. Final round, let's go. Got
2K
it.
Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Look,
mean,
I'll be
hopefully
here
me.
alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping in it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well,
Almost
so
shanked it.
they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Time to tee off at the second.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Nicely done. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Get there in the bounce. Thank you.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
That's a good one to hold. Always a bonus when you're off the green. Moments like that deserve another look.
Had some heat on it.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
My friends in college used to never say an eagle. They used to say super chicken. That's what he made at the last. What's he got for us now?
A super chicken.
A super chicken.
It's an eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Are you kidding me?
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this.
Oh,
Now that
that
finds
was-
him in first place. Let's go to the fourth.
That was weird.
It's a par 4. Oh, that was pure. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Wind took that one
I don't
offline in a
understand what's
hurry.
going on.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
He did too.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
Let's keep it that way.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Well played. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
Keep it simple, stupid.
We've arrived at the par 5-7.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. And it is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Looking like a pretty hard right to left break in this putt.
And that should secure the par on this one.
I agree, bro.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4. Good shot there, Beamer. Standing over his second shot.
Will it? Will it? Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Putting for birdie here. Okay, let's head to the next. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
This is for birdie.
Yeah.
5 feet coming up to the cup. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
A birdie putt awaits. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. And hitting yet another green here today.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
For eagle. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now up to 10 shots. Incredible.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Good time. Come back.
That'll work there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Pretty much over now.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Well, that'll work there. Second shot here on the 13th.
Straight at it.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Par 3, hole number 14. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Trying to get there on a bounce.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh, you nuts.
Nice soft hands around the green.
went in.
What a skill to have. The putt drops, and we're moving.
That should have went in.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
At least I'm hitting straight now.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. That should set up another chance.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
What a great feeling that
It's
must
over.
be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
A thing of beauty.
That's great.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Getting a hole.
Oh my, are we going to see this go down?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
That's beautiful.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. This 17th hole is a par 3.
Good pin placement, actually.
Going with the 5 wood.
Roll around the hill. A little bit too high.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
It's just about 3 feet away. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
What a drive, look at that.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
Really?
A chance to chip in here for all the glory.
No glory.
This putt to win the event. Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. Pretty good.
Oh, that's a great looking putt.
We don't.
Not the end of the
We don't
world.
see that.
There's another chance here to close out the victory. Rich, it's time you and I went down to Bourbon Street because we've just crowned our Zurich Classic New Orleans champion.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
It was pretty big easy.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back
Cool
to back,
trophy.
Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, another great day of action here
has
at
trouble
2K
processing
Sports.
all
On
this, even
behalf
with
of
the
Rich
Xbox
Beam, the
stats.
entire hard-working folks on team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Used to be so bad on the PC. Always. Well, one day. Max level, damn. Hell of a tournament. Interview time. I should be like, no, I don't want it. fuck these guys. Sound question will inspire confidence. More Kala wants. You want some of this? Let's do it. Alright guys, thumbs up to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and X at RadRobGaming. Next tournament is the Falcon Open, which I'm not a real thing, but it's Oak Creek Country Club. So we'll see you next one. Take care.